Good evening, and welcome back to Trip's Tales. Tonight, we're going to take another look at Island Walker. Episode 7, Oslo. Do you think Dr. Bighorn actually remembered to lock the tank this time? For your sake? I hope so. Eric and Bart reclined in their chairs, and the flight attendant pushed up a cart of drinks. Anything to drink? She asked in a thick Norwegian accent. I'll have a Chianti, Bart answered. Anything for you, Eric? You know my answer, Eric grumbled and massaged his forehead. Just some water, ma'am. The flight attendant nodded and gave Eric a bottle of sparkling water. He huffed, forgetting sparkling water was regular water over here. Eric waited until she had left to turn to Bart. You know, you don't have to encourage me. I'm testing you. Well, don't. I need some support right now. Eric took a sip of water. He wasn't a big fan of the bubbles, but it was too dry in the plane. Wait when we get there. As they made their descent, Eric and Bart admired the large, modern city before them. Specifically, they admired all of the green encompassing it. Not far away was Oslo Fjord. Oh, I think I'm going to love Oslo, Bart commented. As they stepped off the plane and grabbed their bags, they were met with a friendly face. A big, burly man with rippling muscles up and down his body. His button-down shirt was only buttoned to halfway up his chest, giving him extreme cleavage. This certainly was Eleanor's contact. Eric wondered how much contact they had made and decided that he didn't want to know. Hello, friends! You are Eric and Bart, yes? I am Bart Cockrum, and this is my colleague and dear friend Eric Vagard. Vagard? My brother's closest friend is Vagard. Any relation? No idea, Eric answered. I take it you are Bjorn Jorn? Bjorn bellowed. I forgot about this. Yes, I am he. Is that not your name? It is to Eleanor. Bjorn Jenside, the Viking who is said to be almost unkillable and a son of Ragnar Lothbrok. My last name is actually Larson, but Jenside is sexier, no? Naturally, Bart answered. So Eleanor told us you might be able to help. This time it was Eric who was trying to get them back on track. We're looking for a missing man, Alf Heisey. Apparently he was last seen in Hasvik. Could you take us there? It's a bit of a drive, but I will see what I can do. There's this old buddy of mine, drinking buddy. We had a falling out over the years, mostly because he moved to Hasvik. I wonder what that old man is up to. Maybe he forgave me. Might I inquire as to what he forgave you for? Eric really didn't want to know, but was too curious. Well, one night, 3 bottles into our supply of akavit, arm wrestling his beagles that was eating like chips. This became an amazing idea, arm wrestling. You know what I mean? Barton couldn't help but smile. I know what you mean. I once arm wrestled my neighbor's cat. But he somehow won. That wasn't from booze, though. Well, anyway, I was accidentally breaking this dog's arm as I completely demolished it. So naturally, I think to myself that maybe it's time to put this dog down. I can't walk with a broken leg, but my friend Harold says to let him go. You see why this man is not a billionaire, stupid man. I love him, great guy. Anyway, I decide to arm wrestle the beast like the mighty Hercules to give it fighting chance. It's not my fault the dog couldn't break out of my headlock. A Norwegian family who had been waiting for their father to come back from a business trip was eavesdropping, and they rushed away. Mother and father covered the kid's ears. Another woman gasped. The last thing he says to me is, "Screw you! I'm going to Hasvik!" This is because it is a far-off town. You're in New York and shouts, "Screw you! I'm going to Idaho!" But I am sure he is there. If I know Harold, he is there. Perfect then, said Eric. We'll search the city for Alf, and you make up with your friend. And maybe he'll even have some information we could use. I like this plan. And one more question before we go to the car. Which one of you is Eleanor's contact? Bart shot his hand up. Nice! Eleanor slapped Bart's hand. How is she, that girl? Oh, she can wrestle, unlike that stupid dog. The things that girl can do with the tuba. Or an axe, Bart added. Can we please get moving? Eric insisted. There are children present. Of course, Bjorn said. This way. The three of them walked over to the car, not sure what else to say. So, you play the tuba, Eric asked? Nope. The trio popped into the tiny car and Bjorn turned the engine. It felt like a clown car and Eric began to worry that they wouldn't last very long. How long is this ride, he asked. It's not around the corner, if that's what you're asking. It'll be 3 days' drive up to Oxfjord, and then we'll have to take a ferry. But do not worry, I have camping gear in the back. Oh, goody. Yes! Bart exclaimed. I've never been camping. I have, trust me. Don't get too excited. Did I? Yes, Bjorn said. I brought my rifle, and I will need to stop by my place to grab a change of clothes. What's the rifle for? Wolves. And my namesake. Bears. Haha, yes. What will happen next? You'll find out right here on Trip's Tales.